On this week's episode of Days of Pain and Victory, I'm going to try to drive the truck. Working on Grandpa's farm truck, first truck I ever drove. Yeah, so had to get a couple parts for this. Let me show you here real quick. Sister got me Elbrock air cleaner for Christmas. But when I went to the HEI, it didn't fit. And some people I've seen run the smaller air cleaners. I just don't think that looks right. I don't know. So Amazon, $8. It's a 2-inch air cleaner gap tool. Has a ridge in it so the air cleaner fits. And look at that clearance. Not much, but it is perfect. Fuel is fueling to the fuel pump, fueling up through my fuel filter into my carburetor. That's running. For some reason, and I don't know why, I lost power here. This is the for the starter solenoids. This is the exciter wire signal. So I need to figure out where I am losing that. I'm gonna try to run through a car wash. I gotta clean some junk out of the bed. Alright, now for some aerobics, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna get under there. Hoping there'd be jelly beans in here. Got some fuses. So let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, I'm not gonna get to anything. Oh, I have to get to like extreme yoga levels. Okay. I know. Oh, here's a good ground, I think. There's a fuse panel here. I had a flashlight. Let's see, I don't think it would go from there to a fuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wire nuts. 1, 2, 3 solderless connectors. Yeah. Alright, so I know my power here is good. But I lose my power out there, and I can't hold the key on and be out there. So I devised hold your start on, if you will. Just a little 10-inch crescent there. Should be my assistant today. And then come back out here. No lady. Okay, I'm gonna turn that key off. Alright, I've decided that one more splice wouldn't be the end of the world. Is that gonna be a problem? Okay, so this, I mean, we're using the Statons. Yeah, I can't believe in all my extra derby stuff, I couldn't find a single starter solenoid that had, they were just all bare posts like this. I must have been robbing Peter to pay Paul for a long time, if that's where we're at. And this will also help me because now I'll be able to use that push on in. Like I said, I haven't been able to find one around here. Oh, that washer is too small. Dang it. Like I said, they're ideas, not good ideas. There. And then this washer will go on, and then that thing will go on, and then I don't think I need that washer, actually. So I need that, and then this will, yes. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut that off there. So this is just temporary, but we all know that means I'm never gonna touch it again. Ungrommeted hole, yeah, that should be. Try to ungrommeted hole. I like how at least went down this time. Okay. Because I also don't have any small wire laying around, also going to use this big mimic jammer. Let's turn the key off, eh? I think if I... Now I need my pliers. Should I do this one first? Let's see if I should do this one first. It's up here. Alright, and now we contort ourselves into unnatural position. Oh, and then we forget which one was the... This plug's going on and off about 800 million times. But now I have to move my non... Oh my gosh, that's not gonna... Oh, that was a horn. Okay. Ah! No! It didn't cramp. What? In the world did it? Did I not? Oh, I had it on the wrong thing. No, I had it way up there. What? No. Oh my gosh. My everything is. Got it. Woo! Alright, let's go see if it works. Ready? So, auto start. Installed. Come out here. Test light, hook to light. Yay! Yeah. And I'm supposed to do it the other way, but. Alright. Anyways, sweet. So, I'm going to button that up, get it tied up, snake it through that a little bit, and it feels as this wiring job has been happened for other things. I think it's actually for the trailer lights. Grandpa had installed. By the looks of it, Grandpa installed. Throw a couple zip ties on that. Put it here. Ow, what the hell's... Well, that took up a few choice words. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to snip that off of there. In hindsight, should I have done this before I ran that whole new wire? Absolutely. That was not... Okay. Beat means continuity. Just checking on the millimeter. Okay. Good. So this piece is still good, which this fits on my... Yep. That fits on the oil pressure sending unit for the dash, which I got one in that gauge set, but if this one on the dash works with this fix, I'll still put it in those gauges because I feel like I might trust them a little better. I don't know. Did I? Oh, I didn't walk away with it, did I? I mean, because that would be pretty on brand for me. Alright, well, it didn't start. It tried to turn over a few times. No, it's not turning over, even when I... Pretty sure my starter's stuck, but I want to double check it's not the starter solenoid. So, test light, hot on this side, jam it over here, and if I just... Oh, you can see that the light comes on. So that means that my starter is probably still engaged, and I need to get down there and beat the crap out of it with a rubber mallet or something of the sorts. Pretty sure the starter was new the last time I put this truck together, when I was just running manifolds. And now I have headers, and it's running really close. Looks like I need to buy a mini starter. Alright, well, I guess we'll maybe put on some gauges. Oh, I swear the one in the picture I ordered had an actual oil on it. Alright, well, that's a bust as well. Well, this sucks. So I ordered a starter. It should be here Monday or Friday, I don't know. Not today. And where is the pieces that I need? Might as well take this one out while I'm waiting. Make all of them the same size. How did that fall to the center of the truck? I'm gonna turn you off while I struggle with those last two bolts. There is gonna be no way. Oh yeah, there is 0.0% chance.
Dad, is that for your tummy?
My tummy?
Yes.
No, not my tummy.
What does it hurt then?
My back and other. Okay, so Audrey,
Yeah?
can you give me that red handled ratchet up there?
This?
Nope. It's up here on the truck.
Oh. Is it a string?
No, it's red handle, it's a tool.
Is it a hammer?
No, it's not a hammer, it's a ratchet.
Ooh, ratchet.
Good job, sister.
Now what?
Alright, this. I remember this one of these sides being a pain. I thought it was.
Yeah, a red rope.
I know, video.
I don't want to get pants by this. Rectal too.
This is the opposite of moving forward on this project.
No.
Did I have to unbolt the header and lift this up this way? Is that what I did? I need to unbolt that in two other places before I can, and I think I have to bolt the starter back up into place. Kids want to go to the park, so I think we're gonna do that. I'll catch up with you later. A couple days later, starter showed up. Power Master. Oh no, it's like a little mini starter. So I don't need the starter relay. So what I did was I went ahead and wired them together. Yes, I could get away from the Ford steel me junction, but that doesn't have 150 starts on it. And I already got my battery cables going for there. I don't know. If that fails, I'll be able to figure out something on the side of the road and use this relay if I need to, but for the time being, I'm just gonna wire them together, and then I'll hook my other wire to this right here. But next step is, I think I gotta pull one more piece of exhaust out. Yeah, I do. How'd I have it before? I think I had it like this. And then I had it one way. There was like, oh, like that maybe? It's been in and out a half dozen times again. I don't know what I'm doing. So I think I'm gonna hate future me because I can't get this in here and the block is started this way. So I think I'm gonna do is, oh wait, maybe, yeah, and I can't get this one in. I'm gonna get in one with, oh, that's gonna be too long anyways. Oh, more plans. short 5/16 bolts I have, besides this one. Oh, I don't have... I found some Allen heads, but I wasn't gonna kill myself and put an Allen there. I had to reclock it, put this in. Later me is gonna hate current me. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna be cussing when this starter goes out on the side of the road. I'm not gonna be happy. Let's do it. So the starter's been in about a dozen times now. You couldn't see anything from where I was. I would have shown you. The clocking wasn't right, and I came up here, put the headers on. The headers were hidden. So hopefully we're gonna put the headers on this time. And please go on, headers. I don't have a lot of wants right now. I just really want these headers going. I did bump test the starter because I knew after having it in and out 100 times that if we had a failed to start situation, I was gonna be doggy. I mean, there is not a ton of room. So by having to clock the starter more to clear the headers, it ran closer into the block, and so start getting that wire on the starter was a bear. But I don't have all the header on yet, but I just want to make sure that the starter's going to engage. So I got power there, and when I unhook this is jumping straight to the battery. So that no worky. I wonder if I got a ground issue with my starter. I wonder if on that top bolt, I wonder if I can just run a ground up to like the back side of the battery. There we go. Was this starter change unnecessary? Perhaps. One more battery cable. End. Piece. No bueno. It was causing me to get only 9 volts between my battery and my engine block. I now, with my fluke, at the battery, 12.08, on the engine block, 12.08. So, now we have good ground. I can put my steal me starter. Starter works. So all I gotta do is button up the exhaust header and then reassemble my new exhaust. And then I can go for a drive. But kids just got home from school, so we're gonna go, I think we're going to the park. All right, headers are tightened up. They do not make headers for these big old nano grabbers to get in on. That is a pain in the butt. All right, let's tighten up the rest of the exhaust and then see if it'll fire up. Maybe, hopefully. Okay. All right, let's see if we make it to the gas station, eh? I feel like that's a good first test. Threw a couple extra gallons in there. Also need to get a spray jug for my Super Clean. So we're gonna get one of those at Early Bird. So yeah, let's see how we do. Okay. That fuel pump need like, see, the brown car does this too. The fuel pump loses prime. Or do I have no choke? That might be my other issue. I might have a chokage issue. All right, I splashed some gas down the carb, but see. That's not getting any better. Oh, I don't know why I felt like it didn't have power before. Yeah, that feels good. I was just really nervous in that semi, so. Huh, alright. I don't think any of my gauges are hooked up. Might need to try to find a wiring diagram. See if I can get water hooked up. Oh, that's right. I was buying a new gauge set. That's what my plan was. Oh, look at that. I got brakes, kinda. I mean, they stopped me. Alright, well, we're gonna run into the gas station. I have brakes are good. This is awesome. This is the yeah, it doesn't want to come like right off the line, like, yeah, it stumbles right away. And that might be a carb adjustment thing that doesn't sound great. It might just need miles ran on it, I don't know. Hopefully it comes around a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can get some gas and some spray bottle and maybe a little what do I need? Carburetor all thread. Alright, gas station. So I think something's up with my vacuum actuator shifter deal, but if I shift it manually, it works alright. But she did make it back and forth from the gas station into Early Bird, so that's a win. She's a little cleaning up though. That, what I think is a lifter tick, but I don't know, is not getting any better, so I guess we'll just run it. Yeah, so get her cleaned up. I'm really surprised at how many times this door is open and closed. That one is not broken. That one over there probably had a little kid boot go through it. So many times sitting right there in the middle, grandma's sitting there, have a box on her lap, going up to the cabin for a weekend. So many good memories. I don't get paid to say it, but that shit's legit. Look at that. No more of that. Ooh, there's still some dirt just from it getting sprayed down. It does look like though, if it mixes with gasoline, it removes paint. So be cautious there. But yeah, it's an aggressive. Ooh, nice. But we are miles ahead of where we were. Might need to spray this down again. Kind of go back and forth a couple more times. And then might wipe down the interior a little bit. Nope. See here. Well, I think it's good to go. Take Zeke to baseball practice in it and start driving her to work every couple days. All right, sweet. Well, I got Zeke and we are hitting the road in Grandpa's truck. Had a little, couple more things that sidelined me. I had to replace the U-joint. I don't know what happened there. I think I broke a U-bolt. That's probably was an original one. And then my carburetor, in amidst of switching it back and forth 1,000 times, this one ended up without an accelerator pump. So yeah, now it's all good. So
it's gonna be great.
yeah, all right. I do not have coolant temperature, so we're gonna make this a quick trip. It's like the transmission might be a hair low on fluid. Yeah. Yeah, I think the transmission's low on fluid. Sweet. I think if the gauge is working, but for right now, I'm just gonna start driving it back and forth to work a couple days a week. Start working on those little things, and yeah, pretty excited. Can we do a little camping out of it this summer?
I don't know about camping. Well, maybe.
What, you wanna go camping in this?
I would, but not with the not with the bikes.
Oh, why not?
Because it could break through.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it does need a bed. I think I might try the old bed line, or what is it? The rhino lining. And then throw down like a hard, heavy duty rubber mat. Let's see if Audrey wants to go for a ride. I don't know if the horn works. Oh, it does.
Audrey, you want to come?
Is there any seatbelts for
No.
me?
Okay.
Okay, shut the door.
It was so sweet.
Yeah, I think we're gonna swing by. Ooh, the hood latch, I don't think.
What are we doing at Amorosa's?
Just gonna swing and say hi, and like show them that this thing actually runs.
Yeah, it needs some transmission fluid, I think.
Dad, and can we do one time with just me and you? Dad,
Maybe.
that still works.
Well, she's got a couple of little things I gotta take care of, but for the time being, it's just gonna be drive it. What do you think, Zeke? You like it?
Yes, but the problem is we're leaking oil.
Yeah, I got a little baby oil leak. That's fine. Be a self-filtering system here for the beginning. I think the drain pan or gasket is bad, so that'll be easy next time I change oil. But just put new oil in it and with an additive, don't really want to drain it again. So, but yeah, she cleans up nice. And remember, wheel it, wreck it, wrench it, repeat. Until next time. Oh yeah, if you like our stuff, buy our merch. It helps us out. Thanks. Until next time. I think it cleaned up really good.